Hi guys, this is Nuclear Aphrodite and welcome back to my channel once again. Today we'll be flying the F-5 Tiger 3 of the United States Air Force, and we will be conducting F-5E's flight training, a course which is going to involve navigation and radio set. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take off from Sukhumi Babushra, make this turn over here 116 degrees, fly over here, and then land over Senaki Kolki. So we are going to maintain 6,000 feet above sea level, 116 degrees right from here, and 350 knots. Then we're going to keep a check on heading, altitude, knots, and all of these four indicators. Then we are going to look for these miles, course, heading. We are going to maintain this. So as soon as we are going to jump inside the cockpit, an instructor is going to instructor's notes are going to be present on the right top of the screen, and we are going to follow it. So let's jump into the cockpit. Here's the F-5E Tiger 3. Here's the aircraft from the outside. Here's the aircraft from the inside. Let's press spacebar and see the instructions. Okay, we are on the runway 30 of the Sukhumi Babushra airfield. You can see 30 right over here, and we have to maintain the goal of the lesson. Alright, next. Okay, tactical air navigation is a global network of omnidirectional radio beacons with unique frequency codes that is used by military aircraft. This system provides you with navigation information such as magnetic bearing distance to beacon and lateral deviation from the selected TCAN course. Alright, so we have to set the channel of the TCAN to 31x. We have set this to 1. We are going to set this to 31x. Now next we are going to turn on the radio. TCAN mode selected to TR, transmit radio. Now we are going to switch the navigation to tactical air navigation. Alright, so we have turned on the radios, and the next thing what we are going to do is look for these four. Navigation system operation. You should be hearing a beacon call sign, volume of which can be adjusted using volume knob located in the navigation panel. HSI provides. Okay, the information selected, the TCAN beacon, the triangle beacon pointer on the HSI shows magnetic bearing to 120 degrees to selected TCAN station and the miles range indicator. Okay, if you zoom in the Senaki airfield F-time, you can see that TCAN beacon labeled as a TSK channel 31. Okay, let's see, TSK channel, yes, we can see this beacon. This is the radio TCAN beacon, TSK channel 31. Good. This type of navigation beacon is installed off to side of the runway, therefore it does not guide the aircraft directly over the runway threshold but rather little offset. This fact must be taken into account during final approach. Once you visually identify the runway, fly the approach to runway threshold. Great. So in the center part of the course pointer which points out the takeoff course, there's a vertical bar indicates course deviation, blah blah blah. Alright, I know this. Okay, now what we have to basically do is turn this knob heading and bring it to 116. But first, before we do so, we are going to turn the course to 116, which is right over here. Then we are going to bring the heading towards this arrow, and here we have done it. Okay, now since we have set the navigation, we have to maintain the altitude here to 6,000 feet above sea level and maintain 315 knots. Alright, this is 300 knots, this is 350 knots. Great. Now what else we have to do is, alright, these are the instructions. Okay, these are the deviations. Okay, so what we have to basically do is we are going to fly from here, maintain a course over here, fly all the way to Sonarki Kolki, and then land over here. This beacon directly does not guide the aircraft right over the runway. It is, since this beacon is placed off the runway, so it is going to have an offset point, but the experienced pilots can get the idea where the runway is, and they can align their aircraft with the runway. Alright, so this is the basic what we have to do. For viewers who don't know flying, or will be doing it for the first time or viewing my videos, they should know the basics, and I can ease it down to them that how this works. Alright, so I guess we are ready to go, but before we are ready to go, the instructions say we have to set the landing speed to 150 knots. So we have to set the index to over 1.5. This is our landing speed, and we are ready to go. So what we are going to do is now press and hold the brakes. You can see if I press both the rudder pedals, I can do the brakes. I'm going to press and hold the brakes, increase the throttle to full, and then I'm going to release the brakes, and as soon as I'm going to reach 150 knots, I will start rotating the stick, and I have rotated the stick, and we are airborne. And now I'm going to turn we have instantly climbed to 2500 feet above sea level. That was quite dangerous. We forgot to trim the aircraft. We are trimming the aircraft. As you can see, the stick moving forward, but we also have to maintain the stick has moved very forward. And we'll start reducing the throttle, and we are going to turn and move towards the desired course, which is over here. So we are moving towards the course, and let's see how the flight navigation, all the things turn out. Okay, now we have aligned ourselves with the course and navigation, but I have to check it for one more time. I have to maintain the altitude 6500 feet above sea level, and I have to reduce the speed as okay, and we are on 6500 feet above sea level. And now I'm slowly reducing my speed, and you can see we are moving towards Senaki Kolki. It's an air base in the Georgian region, and we will be there by couple of minutes. Alright. So I am maintaining the altitude and everything in the best possible way. Altitude, heading, course. We are still ahead of the desired speed, but doesn't matter. We are going to reduce the speed. And we are below 400 knots. We are below 400 knots. And we're about to maintain 350 knot speed. And we are about to reach Sonaki Babushra. I have to press the time compression so that I don't take much time of the viewers. And I'm about there. Okay, so I have to begin my descent. The instructions say I'll have to reduce my speed to 300 knots and maintain the altitude to 2400 feet. Okay, we are 2400 feet. And we are maintaining 300 knots. And we are near the runway. There is a dense fog. I guess we'll have to maneuver our aircraft. So the runway is right ahead of us, and we have to maintain. Okay, let's turn on the active pause mode. Okay, desired, we have to set the desired course to 111. Okay, now we are right over the runway, right over here. We're going to cross this runway and make a turn over here and make a final leg like this and land. So active pause mode off. We are maintaining around and okay, so we are turning left. We have to set the course, landing course to 268 degrees. Course 268. To 68 degrees, and we are turning towards the runway. Here's the runway. We are turning towards the runway, maintaining less than 300 knots. So we have turned toward the runway. Landing gear down. Flaps are down. And we are losing speed quickly. We are a bit fast, but it doesn't matter. Drag chute on, and we have successfully landed our aircraft. we have released the drag chute. So guys, this was the F-5E Tiger 3's landing, navigation and all the things that we were supposed to do. So guys, thank you very much, take care and goodbye, and we'll be coming with more videos of this aircraft. Thank you very much, take care and goodbye.